YouTube? It's MotoNub. This is the first official vlog. The first one didn't turn out so well. I don't know if you guys saw that video or not. You probably did not, seeing as how, as of right now, it's only got like 11 views. So, I'm going to go ahead and assume that you have not seen it. I figured I would do a little brief introduction about myself and get started in the first topic I want to talk about. But right, my name is MotoNub. I live in the geographical center of West Virginia, which is awfully pretty, but that's about all it has going for it. There's not a lot to do here. There's not a lot of people here I want to do it with, and so yeah, surrounded by mountains. I currently ride a Yamaha Virago 750, and this is my first motorcycle, and I absolutely love it. But to be honest with you, you could have gave me a turd with two wheels, and I probably would have rode that too, and loved it as well. Not that my Virago is a turd by any means. I'm just saying that at the time that I got this, I really wanted a motorcycle. It didn't matter what I got for the most part. Originally, I was thinking I wanted a 250 for the gas mileage, but I don't think a 250 would carry me up these mountains, and it definitely wouldn't carry me on the highway. Not around here, because highways here are not flat. They are twisty and they are steep for the most part. I mean, you can see, like I said, I'm in a valley right now. My town is in the valley, but we are surrounded by mountains. So the 250 was out when I was looking, and I was like, you know, I didn't know exactly what size I wanted. I knew I wasn't going to buy anything new, especially not my first motorcycle. So I found out about a guy selling this 750, and it looked nice. Had less than 9,000 miles when I bought it, and it sounded nice, so that's what I went with. And I haven't regretted it yet. And it's been a couple months, but I ride for work, so I ride between like 200 and like 400 miles a week, which is quite a bit. I mean, I guess. Well, yeah, it's quite a bit, because I know a lot of motovloggers, like you guys live in cities, and you're probably not really traveling a lot of miles. You might be on the bike a lot, like time-wise, but you're not covering the distance that I'm covering. But anytime I meet somebody new, I like to go through, like, there's a couple of questions that I feel like everybody has some interest and thoughts on, just so you can get a little bit to know about the person. You know, like, I like to ask, what kind of music do you listen to? What's your favorite movie? That kind of stuff. And you guys feel free to answer that if you want. But the question I really want to get to, the one that I feel tells the most about a person, is if you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? You can leave a comment down below and you can tell me. My superpower that I would choose, and when I was a kid, I thought I wanted to be Spider-Man, you know, which I guess is a collection of more than one superpower. But as I got older, I realized I don't do so well with heights, and I don't really care for spiders. I wouldn't call myself like an arachnophobe, but I'm definitely not cool with like holding them, you know. I'm not gonna go play with the spider. So if I had to choose one power, it would probably be like a psychic power. Not so much like the ability to tell the future, but more like along the lines of like Professor X. I'd like to be able to read minds and implant thoughts into a person's head. Because then, not only would you be insanely powerful, where you could, you know, stop people and everything like that, but you could convince everybody that you have all the powers. So like, for instance, if I saw you aiming a gun at me and you're like, pop, 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 I would know exactly where you're aiming it and where I need to move to avoid damage. you know, assuming that you got him, and in your brain, I can implant. Oh, that was a big fucking bug. Hit me right in the leg. Jesus Christ, that hurt. But I implant into your brain the image of me like dodging out of the way in a really cool fashion, maybe like with super speed or flipping like a Spider-Man would or something, for instance. Or maybe even I would implant the thought of you hitting me and I just pop the shit out like fucking Wolverine and healed over it. You know, but that would be the power I would go with, I think. Tell me what you guys think. If you think it's stupid, leave a comment and fuck off. And if you like it, leave a comment and subscribe. There'll be more vlogs like this and things in the future, so, you know, let me know what you like and what you don't like. Peace out. Don't like.